Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Just a little, thought I'd show you a little haul video. I've got some new cutters. They're from Happy Hands UK. I've shared a few with them before, guys. You know how much I really like them. So I just thought I've had a few and I've got something really cool to add on the end to show you as well. So let's begin. I've not even opened them. So these are two shield shapes. This is quite a large one. Sorry about the crinkling, guys. But like I said, I haven't even opened them. They just get in the packet. So there's two shield shapes here. Now I am not 100% sure if this smaller one is on the website yet, guys. If it isn't on by the time you see this video, because of course I film a couple of days in advance, don't I, so I can make sure my subtitles are okay and everything. So yeah, so this is the large one. This is £6, and again you can see, you know, they're very chunky, very ergonomic, great for my hands, guys. I can't honestly fault them. And I'll just give them a quick measure for you. The cutting area is 2.5 inches by just under 2.5 inches with the looks of it, guys. It's a bit hard to see. I should maybe use my ruler, shouldn't I? That'd help, wouldn't it? So yeah, we've got, it's 2.5 inches that way, and 2.5 inches that way, so it's like totally like an equilateral triangle but in a shield shape. So there's that size, and then there's this smaller size which is 1.25 inches. And like I said, this isn't on the website yet, but it might very well be by the time you've seen this video. This is the large one, which is £6. So there's them two, which is fab. What I like is you could get a lovely border using both of them, couldn't you? Then I've got these little baby cutters, and I thought these would actually, I don't use that many little ones, do I? You know, for earrings and things. It's not my, not the style of earring I do. But when I saw these, I thought, oh my god, these would make, if I wanted to make a donut out of this shape, that would be a perfect little triangle hole to match. And of course that's just a wavy square, so that would look really cool inside a square cutter. Same again, a little hole for my donut cutter, and of course there's a little flower one in as well. And I just thought they were super cute. Sarah had actually mentioned to me that these sizes are really good for doing little rings with and things as well, which I hadn't even thought about. And let me just, I've got the website open, guys, just so I can check the prices. Yeah, these are £8 a set, so like £2 each. And again, they're so chunky and ergonomic. You know, they take some, they're not flimsy or anything. I really do like these cutters. I'm slowly replacing all my shapes. As Sarah brings new stock out, I'm topping up. And I've got 3 of the new, oh sorry, I'll show you this one first. It's the square donut. Again, I haven't got a square donut in my kit. I've got a round donut and that lovely leaf one as well. So this is just a square donut. Again, just a handy shape, isn't it, for pendants? And that's 1.5 inches square, and the hole is 1/2 inch, and it's central. So that's just a little donut cutter. Then I got 2 of the new ALIEXPRESS cutters or shapers, whatever you want to call them. I know, what does Sarah call them? Makume Garnet Pattern Press is what she calls them. So there's this one which is amazing, and I've actually seen on Facebook a few people that have used this to not only use for Makume Garnet, but to just put impressions in the clay. You know, you could do a really cool mica shift, couldn't you, with this, which I might have a dabble at actually. I've not done a mica shift forever. And this one is the Waves one. So you've just got these lovely cool S waves. Again, really, you know, really lovely, sturdy, chunky cutters. And I'll just double check the price for you guys. I think they're all £6. Yeah, the Makume Garnet presses are all £6. So I've now got another couple in the mix. So that's them. And then this, so chuffed with this. Service sent me these to try them out. We had a little chat on Messenger, because bless her, how thoughtful is she? She's realised that sometimes I struggle a little bit trying to explain how much, especially if I'm doing a little bit of colour blending and the such, how much I actually need to make the mix. So 1 part this, 1/4 part that. So she's made these. So that's 1/4 of that. That's 1/4 of that. And when you work with these together, like say I use this one to cut all my squares out with, and then I say, right, you need half the amount again in a colour. That, I know it's a square and it doesn't look like it, but that is actually half of that, and that's then 1/4. So they all mix and match really well for showing how to use halves, quarters, a third, etc. And of course the really good cutters as well, guys. So a really lovely set of different sized cutters, square cutters, but really useful as well. And look what she's done, printed on the side. Can you make that out? So that's 1/2 inch, 1 inch. Oh, I must have got one without the printing on that one. That's 1.75 of an inch, so 1 3/4 of an inch. And the big one hasn't got one on. I'll measure that for you. But like I said, Sarah sent me these as a, she just wants me to try them out for her. So I'm not sure when they'll be in the shops, but even just as a lovely set of squares, you know, they're really nice, aren't they? So yeah, that's 2 inch square, and of course that's, I'll just show you, but you can see that's 1 3/4 inches, that's 1 1/2 inches, that's 1 inch, and that's 1/2 inch. And they're just going to be perfect for me to be able to explain to you guys quickly how much you need to add for bits and bobs, as well as them being really handy for cutters. So I'm absolutely chuffed. Oh, it has, sorry, didn't see it. There's the 2. Have I missed that one then? Oh yeah, do you know, I can't see for looking, can I? It's just a little bit fainter on one. So they've all got the sizes printed on the edges, so it's easy to see which one I'm talking about. So I'm absolutely chuffed with these. And you know, she's got some great ideas. She's actually come up with the idea of, you know, how I use my lolly sticks for different depths, because believe it or not, they actually correspond quite well to the sizes on the pasta machine. So she's going to make me some different depth, so one will be 1 lolly stick, 2 lolly sticks, 3 lolly sticks, just so it's easy for me. She's great, isn't she? Very approachable as well, guys. If you've got a funky shape, just send her a bit of a message on her shop page. There is a link quite near, well, it's not near the bottom, but it's in my description. I will leave a link higher up for you if you want to go and have a browse. But I can't fault her cutters. Like I say, I'm slowly replacing all my shapes as she brings shapes out that I want to replace and stuff. And I've got quite a lot now, but they're so sturdy and chunky. I'm not worried about breaking them or putting too much pressure on, with my hands being a bit iffy, as you know. Sometimes just haven't got the pressure sometimes, and they're great. Right guys, thanks for bearing with. Hope you enjoyed this little haul, and no doubt you'll see me using some of these in the near future. I can't wait to have a go with this. This pattern is amazing, isn't it? So yeah, I'll leave it there guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you in a bit. Bye.